Hello, everyone. You are in Charmed and Magical. I am Ellie, and this is a reading for Aquarius for July 2024. Many of you are starting something new, or it could be a new relationship, a new job, something new. It's a learning thing for you. Okay. Stop here. Many of you have gone to some kind of changes, releasing things that have been holding you down or changing the way you think. You've kind of reinvented yourself. And you kind of already did this. I feel like this has been a work in process with you, and it's been happening to you. You have been releasing things that do not serve you, even if it's your own characteristics. You've been mending them to fit a better you. This is telling me that most Aquarian people have a very strong intuition. And because of the wind, their ideas change like the wind. But the ideas that come across them, and often, you're not going to believe this, often you're picking up on ideas that others have going through or thinking about. Because of the wind, it brings it in your direction. And you pick up on the ideas, some of which have made you think, ideas that have come to you out of nowhere, something that you're inventing, something that you are an individual about, have just things that have toyed in your mind, your ideas, your self-worth, your purpose. All these things are things you contemplate. Most Aquarians are in a good place right now romantically. They are with a partner that's very supportive. There's also some relationships that are being too bogged down, too held, too controlled. As far as you're concerned, you don't like that. You are a free bird. But I don't know. There's a very strong attachment to many of you. You have come from many lives. Many Aquarians have been here from the beginning of time. They are the ones that formed the earth with the winds. And I feel like a lot of you are coming to an end of a cycle, or already ended a cycle and are at the beginning of another cycle. There's a lot of things you want to accomplish or have accomplished. You're very creative and you're going to travel. That's one of your accomplishments. You are also your own worst enemy, that you take things, most of the time you take things with a grain of salt, but there's something about your limits. It's almost that people hurt you and you don't take it out on them. You take it out on yourself. It's almost a self-inflicting pain you give on to yourself. Most of the time, you pride yourself on being very open-minded, but sometimes you don't see the other perspective. It has to be kind of retold to you a couple of times for you to get it. But sometimes you can be very hard-headed. Um, Most Aquarians will make their home anywhere they go. And I'm going to take a shot at saying a lot of the Aquarians out there today are in a very good place where they can call it home. There's you're very in touch with nature too. There's something about, I'm going to say birds, dragonflies. There's something about that that's very alluring to many of you. I'm not sure why. Okay, so these are the angel cards. I'm going to say it's because these animals take to the wind. And that's where you are. That's where your mind is, usually up in the clouds. That's why most of you come across as, airheads. Not that you are an airhead, but technically your mind is up in the clouds because you change your mind often, like the wind. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what makes you who you are. Okay, so this one came to mind. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. So those of you that are paired up with a partner, you can rest assured that most of them, you are with someone from your past, a love from your past. And those that are single are either going to be running into someone from the past or having a new relationship that feels that it's very soulmate. This is going to happen over the summer. It's very exciting. When love is in the air, that's awesome. Okay, so that wraps it up for Aquarius for the month of July 2024. This is from Charmed and Magical. I am Ellie, and I can be reached at charmedandmagical@gmail.com. And if you are interested in a reading, shoot me an email, as I say, and we'll talk soon. See you soon. I hope this resonated with somebody.